We live in historic times, even what feels like divided times. It was a triumph that came in the shape of a boot print.
Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now.
It was one small step.
Ignition sequence start. All engines are running.
NASA just stumbled upon something truly extraordinary, something that rippled through not just the scientific community, but also among religious groups across the world. This new knowledge is seen as a challenge to everything humanity thought it knew about the universe and our place within it. How will this discovery affect people's beliefs? Does it have any religious interpretation? Join us on a special episode as we uncover what NASA discovered that has sent shockwaves through the religious community. Hubble Space Telescope displays heaven. In 1990, humanity was on the brink of seeing the universe like never before. The Hubble Space Telescope, a cutting-edge piece of technology, was launched aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery on April 24th. It was a moment filled with hope and excitement as Hubble was set to become our cosmic eye, peering deep into the unknown. But just as it began its mission, a twist unfolded, and a critical error was discovered in its primary mirror. The images Hubble sent back were blurry, far from the clear and breathtaking views everyone had anticipated. It was a letdown for scientists and space enthusiasts alike. Yet, despite this major hiccup, Hubble continued its work, snapping pictures of planets and galaxies. Even with the blur, these images were enough to start challenging our understanding of space, pushing astronomers to rethink old theories. But the mission wasn't over yet. The story was about to take a heroic turn. Fast forward to December 1993, NASA sent a team of space mechanics on a daring mission to rescue Hubble. Armed with new gadgets and precision tools, they boarded the Space Shuttle Endeavour and headed to the telescope orbiting high above Earth. The stakes were high, but the team worked meticulously, installing corrective lenses that would fix the mirror's flaw. And just like that, Hubble's vision became crystal clear. With its newfound clarity, Hubble unlocked secrets of the universe, revealing breathtaking images of distant galaxies, nebulae, and stars being born. It was like someone had switched on the lights in a dark room, allowing us to see the universe in all its glory. Every new image was a revelation, showing us corners of the cosmos we had never imagined. But as with all great tales, myths began to spring up around Hubble's achievements. Not long after its repairs, a video started circulating, claiming that NASA had captured a glimpse of heaven with Hubble in 1994. The narrator of the video, allegedly someone with insider knowledge from a relative at NASA, described celestial buildings and divine structures that the telescope supposedly spotted. It sounded like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, and for a moment, it captured the imaginations of many. But as quickly as the story spread, it began to crumble. There was no evidence to support these outlandish claims. NASA's real discoveries were already awe-inspiring enough. There was no need for fabricated tales of heaven. So while Hubble has indeed taken us on a journey through the stars, revealing the beauty and mystery of the universe, not every story about its findings is rooted in truth. Some are just as fanciful as the stars themselves, shining brightly for a moment before fading into the vast expanse of space. The story of the Hubble Space Telescope offers an intriguing perspective when examined through biblical teachings, particularly regarding truth, the pursuit of knowledge, and the nature of miracles. The fabricated stories claiming that Hubble captured glimpses of heaven directly contradict the teachings of the Bible, as the Bible clearly says that no man has seen heaven. So, spreading false or exaggerated information about Hubble's findings stands completely opposite to the biblical call for honesty and integrity. The real achievements of Hubble are proof of a genuine pursuit of understanding the cosmos. However, the creation of myths about its discoveries suggests an attempt to embellish the telescope's significance, which can lead to false pride and misleading interpretations contrary to the Bible's guidance on seeking wisdom with humility. Claims that Hubble captured images of heaven resemble false signs or wonders, as they deviate from the telescope's actual scientific achievements and echo biblical warnings against deception and false miracles. The Bible advocates for humanity in the pursuit of understanding. James 1 verse 5 encourages that if anyone lacks wisdom, he should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given. While Hubble's story, marked by its initial challenges and subsequent successes, demonstrates human perseverance and ingenuity, exaggerating its discoveries reflects a lack of humility in a way that attempts to claim more than what is proven, a sharp contrast to the biblical principle of approaching knowledge with modesty and sincerity. For a long time, NASA and their Hubble Space Telescope have been making groundbreaking discoveries, some of which will question the things we thought we knew. Celestial formation, the hand of God. In the grand theater of space, where science often intersects with the mystical, a spectacular sight emerged from the remains of a star's dramatic death. This star exploded in a supernova, scattering a massive cloud of material across the cosmos. NASA's New Star telescope captured this event in high-energy X-rays, revealing a shape that resembles a cosmic hand. But this hand is not merely a random pattern, it was formed by the remnants of the supernova, a vivid example of the universe's artistic chaos. While New Star focused on the high-energy aspects of this phenomenon, the Chandra X-ray Observatory had previously observed the lower-energy components. Both telescopes provided a comprehensive view of the supernova's aftermath. At the heart of this spectacle is a pulsar, the dense core left behind after the explosion. Known as PSR B 1509-58, this pulsar spins at an astonishing rate of 7 times per second, emitting a stream of particles that create an X-ray glow. This X-ray emission shapes the surrounding material into a form strikingly reminiscent of a hand. Scientists and religious people alike were intrigued by this hand-like structure. Is it a genuine pattern? Does it have anything to do with God? Or simply an optical illusion created by the arrangement of cosmic debris? New Star's observations, which suggest a more fist-like appearance, offer a new perspective on the shape. This celestial hand is further embellished by a red cloud at its fingertips, known as RCW 89. This cloud is heated by the pulsar's winds, causing it to glow softly in X-ray light. The energies observed range from 7 to 25 kilo-electron volts in New Star R's data, and 0.5 to 2 kilo-electron volts in Chandra's. This hand of God is a vivid illustration of pareidolia, the tendency to see familiar shapes in random patterns. Despite its resemblance to something from a religious painting, this hand is a natural formation, a stunning example of the universe's ability to blend science with a touch of the sublime. The discovery of the hand of God in the remains of a supernova provides a fascinating intersection between scientific observation and interpretations often associated with biblical teachings. In this cosmic spectacle, the remnants of a star's explosion create a structure that, to the human eye, resembles a hand. This striking imagery, captured by NASA's New Star and the Chandra X-ray Observatory, presents an opportunity to reflect on biblical concepts related to creation and the natural world. The Bible often emphasizes that the natural world reflects divine artistry and power. For instance, biblical texts describe the universe as a creation of God's design, imbued with purpose and beauty. The hand of God, despite being a natural formation shaped by high-energy particles and cosmic debris, can be seen as aligning with the biblical view that the cosmos itself reveals aspects of divine creativity. This aligns with the notion that the universe in all its complexity displays the handiwork of a higher power, reflecting divine craftsmanship in its grandeur and detail. Furthermore, the concept of pareidolia, where familiar shapes are seen in random patterns, can be linked to biblical teachings about how humans interpret and find meaning in the world. Just as the hand of God is a product of cosmic forces and natural processes, biblical texts suggest that humans often see patterns and meanings in the natural world that resonate with their spiritual beliefs and experiences. This inclination to find familiarity in the unfamiliar can be viewed as part of the human search for connection and understanding, echoing biblical themes of seeking and finding divine presence in everyday life. Additionally, the scientific exploration of these celestial phenomena mirrors the biblical encouragement to seek knowledge and understanding of the natural world. The Bible speaks to the value of wisdom and discovery, suggesting that exploring the universe and uncovering its mysteries is part of a broader pursuit of truth. The detailed observations of the pulsar and the structures it creates illustrate humanity's quest to understand the cosmos, which can be seen as a fulfillment of the biblical call to explore and appreciate the complexities of creation. Potential for life on Mars. Mars, the red planet we see today as a barren wasteland, might have been a thriving world, not so different from Earth. Ancient studies reveal that Mars once boasted a thick atmosphere, warm enough to sustain liquid water. Evidence of this is etched into the Martian landscape, particularly in the southern highlands, near the Huygens crater and north of the Hellas Basin. There, valleys etched with intricate patterns suggest a bygone era of flowing water, dating back 3.5 to 4 billion years. These valleys resemble the branching networks of Earth's river systems, such as the Yarlung-Tsangpo River. The layout of these ancient valleys tells a compelling story. Water once traveled from the north to the south, carving out channels that stretched up to 2 kilometers wide and 200 meters deep. Over time, these valleys have been worn down, their original grandeur a testament to a time when rain, rivers, groundwater, and melting glaciers shaped the Martian surface. This watery history suggests that Mars could have once been a hospitable environment for life, a tantalizing clue driving modern exploration. Then came Roger's Upstairs, the ExoMars mission, a collaborative effort by the European Space Agency, ESA, and Roscosmos. This mission will send a rover to dig into Mars's surface, searching for signs of past life, while the ExoMars Trace Gas Orbiter will study the Martian atmosphere from above. This mission is a crucial step in ESA's ambitious plan to explore Mars, with hopes that future endeavors might even bring samples of Martian soil back to Earth. The idea that Mars, now a barren wasteland, might have once been a thriving world with a thick atmosphere and flowing water invites a fascinating discussion when viewed through the lens of the Bible. The Bible describes Earth as a unique creation, specifically designed to support life. In Genesis 1, verse 1, it states, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth," with the subsequent verses focusing on Earth as the center of God's creation. The possibility that Mars once had conditions similar to Earth could be seen as an extension of God's creative power, showing that other planets might have also experienced phases of habitability, even if they are not directly mentioned in Scripture. The Bible does not provide specific details about other planets or their histories, focusing instead on Earth and humanity's relationship with God. However, Psalm 19 verse 1 says, "The heavens declare the glory of God, the skies proclaim the work of his hands." This passage suggests that the exploration of Mars and the discovery of its ancient valleys and potential for past life can be seen as revealing more of the divine handiwork, extending our understanding of the universe beyond Earth. The intricate patterns of Martian valleys, resembling Earth's river systems, can be viewed as part of the broader tapestry of God's creation. There are, however, potential challenges or questions this discovery might raise in relation to biblical teachings. For instance, the timescale of 3.5 to 4 billion years for Mars's ancient valleys contrasts sharply with the timeline of Earth's history, as interpreted by some literal readings of the Bible. For those who adhere to a young Earth creationist view, which suggests that the Earth and the universe are only a few thousand years old, this scientific timeline might seem contradictory. However, this difference in timescale often depends on the interpretation of biblical texts, rather than a direct conflict with the idea that God could have created life-sustaining environments on other planets. The ongoing exploration of Mars, such as the ExoMars mission, which seeks to uncover signs of past life, also raises intriguing questions about the possibility of life beyond Earth, a topic not directly addressed in the Bible. While the Bible focuses on Earth as the primary setting for God's plan for humanity, it does not explicitly rule out the existence of life elsewhere in the universe. This openness leaves room for scientific exploration and discovery without necessarily contradicting biblical teachings. The search for past life on Mars can be seen as part of humanity's broader quest to understand the universe God created, aligning with the biblical theme of seeking knowledge and understanding of the world around us. A black hole. Could this be the Death Star? Again, scientists have unveiled something intriguing. A new type of black hole that bears a striking resemblance to the Death Star from Star Wars. This discovery, published in the astrophysical journal Asterisk, reveals that these supermassive black holes are dynamic and far from static. They are equipped with powerful jets that beam energy across space and target various celestial objects, much like cosmic laser turrets. Francesco Tombesi and his team conducted this groundbreaking research using advanced tools, including NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory and the Very Long Baseline Array. Their observations revealed that these black holes can manipulate their jets with remarkable precision. Specifically, they discovered that these supermassive black holes can twist their jets by up to 90 degrees. This twisting effect was observed in about 1/3 of the cases studied. What makes this discovery even more fascinating is the timescale involved. Although 1,000,000 years may seem like a long time, it's just a fleeting moment in the black hole's overall lifespan, which spans approximately 10 billion years. The ability of these black holes to change the direction of their jets so dramatically within such a brief period is akin to a battleship making a sharp turn in mere minutes. This finding provides new insights into the behavior of supermassive black holes and their influence on the surrounding universe. The discovery of a new type of black hole that resembles the Death Star from Star Wars can be viewed through the lens of the Bible without direct contradiction. The Bible describes the vastness and intricacy of the universe as a reflection of God's creative power. For instance, Genesis 1, verse 1 declares, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, encompassing all celestial bodies, including black holes." The dynamic behavior of these black holes, with their powerful jets and ability to influence surrounding celestial objects, can be seen as further evidence of the complexity and majesty of God's creation. Psalm 19, verse 1, also supports this by stating, "The heavens declare the glory of God, the skies proclaim the work of his hands," suggesting that such scientific discoveries reveal the grandeur of God's work. Moreover, the Bible does not oppose the pursuit of scientific knowledge. Ecclesiastes 3, verse 11 reflects this sentiment, stating, "He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in the human heart, yet no one can fathom what God has done from beginning to end." This passage suggests that the human quest to understand the universe, which includes studying phenomena like black holes, aligns with the biblical view of human curiosity and the desire to explore God's creation. The discovery of these dynamic black holes adds to our understanding of the universe's complexity, which could be seen as fulfilling this human pursuit. However, some interpretations of the Bible might present challenges when integrating this scientific discovery. For example, attributing such precise and dynamic behavior to black holes could challenge traditional views of God's direct control over the universe. While the Bible often describes God's control in ways that might seem at odds with modern science, such as in Job 38, verses 4-7, where God questions Job about the creation of the earth, these differences are more about interpretation rather than outright contradiction. Additionally, the timescale involved in these black hole observations, which spans millions to billions of years, might raise questions for those who interpret the Bible literally regarding the age of the earth and the universe. Some creationist viewpoints hold to a young Earth theory, which could conflict with the long timescales observed in this discovery. However, these differing perspectives often depend on how one interprets the Bible's account of creation rather than on the scientific findings themselves. Thanks for watching to the end. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates. And while you're still here, click the video on your screen for more mind-blowing videos.